Hey kids, it's Lio. We're deep into Mardi Gras season, and that aesthetic is so my jam. Well, except for the creepy masks. If you're here for creepy masks, I can't help you. I'm not sure anyone can help you. So what's the easiest way to laisser le bon temps rouler without disapproving stares when Ash Wednesday brings the party to an abrupt end? Nail art! Let's get to it. I'm starting with clean, prepped nails with a standard base coat. One nail is getting glitter, which would probably be better served with a peel-off base coat for easy removal instead. Up to you. First order of business is the base color. I'm doing my middle and ring fingers black, while the pointer gets gold for power and my pinky gets green for faith. My thumb initially gets white, which isn't for anything, but the deep shimmery purple that's perfect for justice is somewhere between a translucent jelly and a creme, so the white base makes color rich in way fewer coats. Seriously, sometimes I'll be up to coat 4 or 5 of this polish and it's still not transparent, I don't even know. This is also a huge problem with most mass market yellows I've used too, just in case you don't have time to special order this amazing indie brand gold. So, after enough coats to build opacity to where I want it, it's time to play with the accent nails. I'll be using a dotting tool to give my ring finger some beads. It's technically naked right now, so it's earned them. My plan is to make an oval around the lower 3/4 of the nail so it'll look kinda like a lazy French. I should have just called this channel Lazy French, huh? I started with the gold. It's actually a stamping polish, so it's super opaque and I can just dot to my heart's content. However, remember those opacity issues from before? Well, they get better with white underneath, but way worse with black. The solution is the same. This time I'm adding the tiniest amount of a stamping white polish to the purple. Like this one dot on the end of my stamping tool did this. I don't want to make the color lighter, I just want to make it opaque enough to stand up against the black. The green shows up alright straight out of the bottle onto a nail, but it gets lost a little on that black background, so it gets the same treatment. Like I said, it's kind of a loose necklace design. Make sure to use a non-smearing top coat so you don't, smear it. Now for the pièce de résistance. I have this diamond-shaped holographic glitter perfect for our Harlequin pattern. The problem is it's multicolored, so to keep the whole power, faith, justice theme, I'll have to sort out the purple, gold, and green. Fun! I used 3 small shallow containers to separate them into. I think they're all lids of something. And a toothpick I licked a little to do the picking up. Even if you bought your 3 colors pre-sorted, pouring them into shallow containers like this will make it way easier to put them precisely on your nail. The difference in color between greens and yellows is really tough to show on camera because when they're in the light for filming, all I get is hollow rainbows. If you need to sort hollow glitter, taking them out of the light is the easiest way to tell the difference, but then the footage is awful, like I'm trying to track down Bigfoot in the woods. I used clear nail polish to stick them on there. I started with a line of just purple down the middle as a guideline, then alternated yellow and green in the other spaces. As usual, the biggest pain in the butt was cutting up the tiny glitters to place them against the edges. I think next time I may see how an X-Acto knife works for that, because trying to balance them on the edge of tiny scissors is just... no. I always do at least 1 extra coat of top coat over placed glitter to ensure they'll lay flat with no corners sticking up. That's also why I chose to use my middle finger instead of the ring finger. I have a very strong C-curve on the ring finger, but a more gentle one on my middle finger. Things that are flat don't fit super well over things that are curved, so when I do large glitter placements on my ring finger, or God forbid my pinky, either the corners of this glitter snag and peel and it lasts like a day, or the top coat gets so thick I should have just used gel. The ring finger probably would have looked better for Instagram or this lovely end video shot, but sometimes we have to make sacrifices to look good in real life while eating a cake that has a baby in it. I'll see you next time.